Hello, it's Gem Games here once again, and in this video we're going to make the bullet holes fade away smoothly after a certain time. And also we are going to add bloody bullet holes to the zombies, and also we are going to make this blood effect a little bit more realistic. So yeah, let's get started. First you want to go to the Fab, and you want to go to the Unreal Engine, and here on the VFX, you want to click on that, and from the price to free, and you should have this realistic starter VFX pack, this one here. So you want to add it to your library and download it. Okay, after that you want to go to your Epic Games launcher, and you want to go to the library here, and you want to select the realistic starter VFX pack. Add the project, let's search for a COD zombies UE like this. Let's add the project, it should add it pretty quickly like that. Now when we go to here, we have this realistic starter pack here. Now let's go to the particles and to the blood, and we have this blood splat cone. Let's open it. We want to make some little modifications here. You don't have to do anything, but I actually want to do. So on the smoke spawn, let's open the rate, not the rate, sorry, I want to go to the lifetime. And here on the lifetime, I want to set this to like 0.2 and 0.5. It is actually like that already. The next one, I want to change this to like 0.3 and 0.6. And the dirt, I want to change this lifetime. It can actually be like that. Now on the drops, I want to make it a little bit longer. So let's make it like, two, maybe like 3 and 3, something like that. And now let's go back to the smoke and to the velocity cone. And here on the velocity, let's open it and the distribution. And let's set this to like 150 and 250, something like that. You can obviously adjust these values however you want. And now here on the blood, let's make these values like 150 and 250 also. Dirt, let's set these values to the same. So 150, 250. And now here on the drops, let's set it to 200 and 300. I think this is good. You can obviously make it look however you want, like I just told you, but yeah, these are the values that I like to use. Now let's save. Let's close this. Now what we want to do, we actually want to go to the blueprints folder and to the PP first person character. Let's open it. And now after it opens, we want to, let's actually close all these grenade things. Now we only have the event graph. Now I want to go to the shoot, hit, get material or actor. Where is it? So let's actually search for it. Shoot, hit, get material or actor. Now here on the top part, we have this spawn emitter attached. What we want to do here now is we want to so what we want to do, let's actually delete all of this. And let's change this emitter to that blood splat cone, like that. Now we want to get our local variable hit results. Let's split it, because we will have to turn rotate the emitter because it's facing upwards, and the one before was facing like towards us. So yeah. So hit result impact point to the location and hit result impact normal. And now we want to make rotation from Z because it was facing to the top. Okay, before it was rotation rotator from X. Okay, and now we want to, let's actually move this a little further. Now let's get from the scale X and let's get the random floating range like this, and let's connect this to all of these. Let's make it like 0.5 and 0.8, something like that. So let's compile, let's save all. Now here on the shoot, hit, get material or actor, what we want to do, here on the middle, we have this where we spawn the impact stone emitter and the bullet hole decal. We want to select all these. And we want to right click and collapse to function. Now let's call this function spawn bullet hole to environment. Environment, I think it's like that. Okay. And now let's open that. Let's move this to here. And okay, so now here we want to click on the input and we want to add a new input. It will be called hit and the variable type will be hit result structure like this. Now let's connect it to here and we have everything correct here. So let's compile, let's save. And yeah, now what we want to do here at the end, we want to actually, after this set fade screen size, we want to set fade out like this. This doesn't work like this. We will have to add something to the material, but first let's add delay. Let's add like 5 and duration 5 just to test it. And we don't want to destroy owner after fade. Otherwise, if we shoot the wall, for example, it will destroy the wall after that. So we don't want that. Now let's compile. Let's save all again. Let's go to the first person map. Let's go to the decals. Let's open the M bullet hole material. Here, what we want to do is we want to right click and search for a decal fade. I will check it. Decal lifetime opacity. We want to get this. Now we want to get the alpha and we want to multiply like this and connect this to here and this to here. Okay, now it will work because we added this. So let's apply, save. Let's close this. So now this will work. So now we can actually try it. So let's shoot some walls, for example, or a floor. Oh, we are not even spawning anything anymore for some reason. Why is that? And that's because we haven't connected this hit to anywhere. So let's go to the shoot hit, get material or actor. And here we want to get our local variable hit result, connect it to there to the hit. So now it will work. So let's compile, save. Let's go to the first person map and let's play. And now it should work. So now they should start fading after 5 seconds and they will fade away in 5 seconds. Like that. But I think the 5 seconds is not good time, so let's change that. We just wanted to see that it works. So here, Let's set the start delay to like 30, so it will start after 30 seconds, and the duration of the fade will be 30. So it will take total of 1 minute before it like fade away completely. So now let's compile, let's save. And now what we want to do on the first person map, let's duplicate this M bullet hole and let's call it M bullet hole underscore in enemy or something like that. Let's open it. Here what we want to do, let's move actually a little bit further down. Now we want to keep 3 pressed and left click so we can get the constant 3 vector. And then we want to change this color to some shade of red. Now let's get the RGB and let's multiply. And let's multiply with this vector 3, constant 3 vector, like this. Now we have everything working nicely here. So let's apply, let's save. And let's close. So now, here on the PP first person character, we have this function that we just created, spawn bullet hole to environment. Let's duplicate it. And let's call it spawn bullet hole to enemy. Now, what we want to do, we want to actually delete this emitter here on the function, because we don't need that. Now let's just connect this straight away to here, to the decal. Now let's change this decal to bullet hole in enemy. And let's actually make it so that we have a little bit like randomization on this. So let's right click and search for a random float in range. And let's make it like 2, minimum and max 4. Let's connect to here, like that. And now everything is set correctly here. Okay, so let's compile, let's save, let's go to play and let's see what happens. And let's wait for the zombies to spawn. Okay, let's see if the new emitter works. And it does, and let's see if the bullet holes work. They work somehow. So, how we can fix that? We want to go to the PP first person character, and we want to go to the spawn bullet hole to enemy. And here, what we want to do, we want to delete actually this from here. And now we want to split this struct pin on the decal size. And now we want to connect this random floating range to Y and to Z, not to the X. The X we want to set it to like 10. If 10 doesn't work, let's set it even bigger. So let's see. Let's compile. Let's save all. Now let's actually do this. Let's move one of these zombies to the level so we can test this better. So we don't have to wait for them to spawn. So let's see. Okay. So now, when I shoot to here, you can see they are actually working pretty nicely. And if they are not spawning to all parts of the zombie, then you want to set this X size to a little bit bigger. But don't set it too big if it already works, because otherwise it will, like, you can start seeing the decal through the objects that are near. So yeah, I actually think that was all for this video. If you like what you saw, please click the like button and subscribe for more. And yeah, hope you have a great day and see you in the next one. Bye.